Hello everyone, my name is Akhirsha. Here I am as a moderator in this presentation about our project PBL Anchor 213-14 about Dropbox untuk pembelian buku perpustakaan Kalibata. Before starting what has been our progress to date, I will explain to my friends what the function of the Dropbox is in the library. Okay? On the result of the observation lab, we get a problem compared by the library, namely many obstacles that occur when returning borrowed books. When there is no work in the library, it cannot be returned because no one records the return of the books. Then with this, Dropbox projects was made to make it easier for officers in the library. Why? Okay, when no one is worrying about these people can still return books that have been borrowed. Okay?
Okay, on this slide, we would like to introduce the team behind the Polybatam Dropbox project. Our team consists of dedicated members, each with specific roles to ensure the success of this project. First, M. Novel Erlangga Diputra, SPD MPH, as project manager on this PBL. And next, Christopher Moji, serving as the project leader, overseeing all aspects of the project. And next, M. Padli Sandi, responsible for the electrical design and integration. Azi Alvindio and Jedida Simangungsong, working as programmer to develop and troubleshoot the system software. And the last, Harimukti and Ardiansyah, focusing on the mechanical design and assembly of the Dropbox system. Okay, next. On this slide, we explain the main system diagram design for the Polybatam Dropbox project. The system is controlled by the Arduino Mega 2560 as the main microcontroller, which connect to several key components. First, RL863 HF RFID reader. This component is used to identify returns books by reading the RFID tags associated with the books. Next, infrared sensor FG51. The sensor is used to detect that a book has been properly placed inside the Dropbox, ensuring that the book is inserted correctly. And next, ultrasonic sensor HCSR04. The sensor measures the height of the book storage box and acts as a trigger to indicate when the book box is full. Next, motor driver BTS 7960 and DC motor RS 775. The motor driver controls the DC motor, which drives the conveyor to move the books inside the Dropbox. Next, servo motor MG996R. This motor is used to open the compartment door where books are inserted. Next, 24-volt DC power supply. This provides electrical power to the entire system, ensuring that all components operate optimally. And the last, PC server or database. All user data and activity logs of the Dropbox are stored on the server, ensuring integrated data management. The server is also connected to the PC client or user interface, which allow library staff to monitor and control the system. This program illustrates how all components are interconnected to create an automated and efficient system. Each part plays a crucial role in ensuring the Dropbox functions smoothly and effectively. That's all. Thank you.
Alright, so I'm Jidida, and I will continue the presentation from my previous friends. Now we're going for the system block diagram on how this Dropbox will actually work, and what steps that it will take to actually proceed the actions and mechanism. So the first, when uh, it starts running, so it will actually prepare the books to be put back to the Dropbox. Then after that, uh, the conveyor will direct the book to the entry, and the user will actually put in the book into the Dropbox entrance. Then it will detect whether the book already detected by the infrared sensors. So if it yes, it will open the entrance door by the servo motor. So after this servo motor open the door, the entrance gate or door, the book will continue to inside of the door itself to go to the next mechanism, where the RFID reader will actually uh, show off the book identity uh, in the user interface that can be seen in the monitor. So then it will detect also the user hand, whether it's already leave the entrance or not. If it's yes, then we go for the next action. If it's no, so the servo motor still keep opening the door or the entrance gate, so it will maintain the safety of the process itself. So then the servo motor will close the door after the hands left the area. Then the conveyor will move the book towards the next sensors that will detect whether it's already got into the end of the conveyor by infrared sensors. And then the book will be in the Dropbox. It will be dropped down to the Dropbox, and the ultrasonic sensors will be used to check on the height of the book in the Dropbox. Then to see automatically whether the Dropbox is already full or not, it will be under the integration of the ultrasonic sensors. But for here, so far, the collection will be doing by the library staff at first. So we will focus more into the first movement on how the book will be dropped down into the box smoothly. Then for the end action, it will be more into the stuff and the collection too. Then this, how about the mechanical system can be seen. We use the main part is from the aluminum profiles and also acrylics, where the acrylics we use some of methods. One of that is actually a laser cutting to cut the size of the acrylic based on what we requested. Also we can see on the bottom left on about the details and specification on the size of the alu profiles that we use in the system, and it's actually the continuation of the previous semester. Right, and this about the electric already stated on what components that we use, but I will recite again that we will be using some ultrasonics and also the infrared sensors, which will be connected to Arduino Mega, and also we will be having a servo motor also with a stepper that we're planning on to work on the conveyor belt, and then also with a power supplies that will be connected to a motor driver. So it will be under the control of the Arduino Mega itself. Alright, my friends will coordinate and inform about the next presentation. Thank you.
I will explain about our teamwork breakdown structure. The first, Christopher Morgi, he has a job desk, manage the progress and works of all team member, assembly the mechanical design, arrange the communication and decision towards parts preparation and what step needs to take, and then the last help designing electrical and program sketch. And then we have our Arjun Shah. He has a job desk arrange the meeting and compact communication with a lecturer, assembly the mechanical design and help arranging electrical parts, maintain coordination of all teams works, and then Harimukti 2D and 3D model, design mechanical parts, electrical concept and conveyor design, assembly the mechanical design, and then the last help designing electrical sketch. And then we have Muhammad Padli Sandi. He has a job desk assembly the mechanical design, prepare and plan the electrical schematic and equipment, help design programming codes and troubleshoot issue. And then AZ Alvindia Pranganangin, he has a job desk assembly the mechanical design, prepare the plan and electrical schematic and equipment, and then help preparing electrical and program sketch. And then the last, we have a Jedida Simonsong. He has a job desk assembly the mechanical design, non-technical management like PPT, equipment loan form, and then the last helping preparing electrical and program sketch. Okay, okay, this is our team project schedule plan. In week 1 and 2, we preparation for benchmark. And then week 3 until week 9, we assembly mechanical and electrical. And then program improvement in week 6 until week 11. And then final testing in week 12, and then finalizing week 14. Okay, thank you.
Alright, next let me explain a bit on our Gantt chart structure and things that we can do we can see detailed. So especially until the week 11, there are some of actions that we did. So mostly that we're doing now are in the assembly, parts assembly, and also the mechanical assembly, that we try our best to finish it as soon as possible, because we get this kind of project goals that we hopefully can do finish the Dropbox in this semester. So on the mechanical sides is already almost 85% to for 82 to 85%, but for the like electrical and programming and testing, because electrical also, to be honest, not even we already determined the components, we haven't got all of the items yet. And for programming, haven't really integrated it to the electrical equipments first, but we need to work it done as soon as possible, as we can see the average achievement so far for the exact application and practical, it's only 46%.
Okay, thank you. My name is M. Fadli Sandi. I will explain our obstacle while doing this PBL. The first is some items are available in campus inventory. This is our biggest obstacle because there's a lot group PBL in this campus. So some item already taken by another group. And the second one is it took a lot of adjustment to understand and modify the concept because most of members are new in this project. The third is some members need to step up their responsibility. Weekly evaluation is made to reduce the impact. And the last one is external issue. As we know, in Batam recently have a rainy season, so which sometimes delay the action. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Next, I will explain about the conclusion and suggestions. The conclusion, the Pulbatam Library Dropbox simplifies the process of returning book outside the staff working hours. allowing students to flexibly manage their schedules with the Dropbox. With the Dropbox, students no longer need to worry about the library limited personal hours, as it will automatically receive and store the books until staff resume work. And the next action, we will complete the mechanical assembly as soon as possible, hopefully by next week. Additionally, we will focus on the main programming design to anticipate uh, and address and troubleshooting issues. Lastly, we plan to laser cut some acrylics on Thursday. Thank you. Next, we will explain by RD.
Okay, thank you, my team. Explain about our project. Maybe enough from us. Guys, if you are want delivery information and data, thank you for watching and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi